first we come here, we upload our image, we use a gradient tool, which is this. We click on this, and then we come and add a layered mask. Coming down here, you click on it, it adds a white layer there, and so it gives us the chance to just, so you see, if you take a closer look at it, you see that it's becoming transparent. So now let's make it, so you adjust it to the way you want it to be. All right, this is okay for me. No, let's bring this, okay. Oh, okay. So this is okay. It's too sharp. Okay, I'll go in for this. Okay. So now we export it as a PNG. Note, you export it as a PNG, not a JPEG. When you export it as a JPEG, the white background comes back. When you export it as a PNG, the white background disappears. Yes. So now we go to our CorelDRAW, and then let's do some magic. So there we have it. So this, we can use the anchor tool and just for the SS, for the sake of SS, you know. There we go. Now we can shrink it. Let's get closer and closer. So with this, you can either bring a box here to restrain it, if you get me. So you don't want it outside the box, so we can put this inside the box. No way. Control page down takes, so you can either do it this way. You can come to the object, and then you can bring this one down here so that this one will be on top of it. But then you can use the control page down to bring it down, or control page up to take it up. So let's try control page down. Now we see it has come here. When you do control page up, it goes up. So now we'll put this inside this one, and then we can expand it. You can stretch it out, stretch it out. Yep. So this, let's stretch it a little, and then a little more. Yes. This is how I want it to be. So now with this, you can take out the outline. You can either use the F12 method, which is okay. So when you click on F12, it brings you here to the outline pane. You can either come here, none, or you can come here and choose none. You go to OK. So now we have no outline here. Makes it very easy to work with. And so with the background, we are going with black or any color. Let's choose something that blends with her hair. So we are coming here. We use the eyedrop tool to figure out colors. So I want it to blend, so something from there, and then we blend it here. So now it says, well, how to use the gradient tool, so the text tool. So we just come here and we just type in how, okay, all caps, how to use the gradient tool. And so they are all, oh, let's look it up. This, you can stretch it out here. But then you see this These ones are small, this one is big. So we can do Control K to break the text into to break the text. So it has broken the text. So now we can make this one smaller, we can make this one bigger, and then we can make this one a little bigger. And then to keep the alignments very intact, once we select this, our hand on the shift key, we select the next text, and then we press E. No, E evens it, so C to center it. And then we can do the same for this C to center it. And then now our work is as easy as it can be. There you have it. So we are done. Thank you.